are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, at 91.1 FM and 107.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM. Streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Cliff, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood. Here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bring you number the very best from the Northwest. Yes. And worldwide. Shout out to Kevin Berry and the Kevin Berry Old School Reminisce Show. Kevin Berry, JW Friday. Every Saturday night right here on this radio station from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. OGs in this Portland radio situation, man. They rock with us from 7 to 8. And I pull up 8 o'clock to 10 p.m. with Welcome to the Neighborhood. 10 p.m. Brookfield Deuce from the Bay with Grand National Radio. It's Saturday Night Live, y'all. We just keep it moving into the new week. So definitely appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, man. Got a really good show for y'all tonight. Got a couple of special guests on the show tonight, man. We got the homie Dillon from Full Plate in the neighborhood tonight. Talking about the latest release from the label Rations. It's a project that he did with Peyton Locke. It's the last project that Peyton had a chance to record before his untimely passing. So we'll be talking about that and a bunch of other things, man. It's going to be a really, really good conversation. And then also, coming up in just a couple minutes, we're going to be chopping it up. Baltamore MC, Staxx410. So, a full show, man. Plus, of course, got some new music to hit y'all with. Just like we always do, man. It's going to be a good one. So you know what I say. Pick up your phone, call your fam, call your friends. Tell them DJ Cliff is on the radio. We're doing a live video stream tonight as well. If you want to jump on a live video stream and watch the broadcast, doing that on Facebook, on YouTube, as long as they keep us up. Sometimes they be tripping and they be pulling us off, man. Shout out to my guy Ayatollah, producer, DJ extraordinaire. What up, fam? We also doing a live video stream on Mixcloud. And also doing a live video stream at djcliff.com. So a bunch of ways that you can tap in, man. Man, let me just say this. The simple fact that Ayatollah is watching the live video streams, that, you know, that he's somebody who I can reach out to and say what up. Like, that's a legendary cat right there, man, for real. So if you don't know, Ayatollah has produced some of your favorite joints by some of your favorite MCs, as you know, as well as, you know, he's been on some joints on the rapidy rap as well. Ayatollah's a legend, man, for real. So shout out to Ayatollah. Appreciate you, fam, for real. And you never know, if you in anywhere in the Northwest, you might be able to catch him doing this thing at an event near you. Tola Beats, Ayatollah, live in the neighborhood. Got to get you back on the show, fam. I know we've been talking about it. Let's make that a thing in the new year. All right, y'all. Let's get into a joint. I'm gonna bring Staxx410 on. You've been hearing this. I've been playing this one on the show, man. We're gonna get into this one, man. This is Rock vs. Andre from his upcoming EP or upcoming project, Natty Bo. Now, if you've been listening to the show for any length of time, any number of years or whatever, then you know that I'm so when it comes to the holiday season. But you know, I play this one even when it's not the holidays. This is from Kev Brown from his holiday special project. So we're playing this throughout the show as well. But let's get into this, man. Rock vs. Andre, Staxx410. Then we're gonna get into an interview with him right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Broadcasting live from Portland, it's DJ Cliff on your FM dial.
I thought this was a nice neighborhood, man.
Yeah, it was a nice neighborhood. It's always been a nice neighborhood.
Yo, I hear what you're saying, brother. But I'm a businessman, you know what I mean?
We can be like Rock and Joey or Rock and Andre. We can clean up trash and push the rocks the hard way. Kids is killers, I done seen them blowing in broad day. Misguided, no education, going the wrong way. Radio tell them do whatever and what the song say. Used to have an OG, an uncle with two senseis. Tracks on a young girl's arms like pen relays. Young kings don't see their father, they see the DAs. Too many naming like mothers and clone rebates. Birdie didn't get followed, the murder posted the replay. Quotes for the crime in the city really be cliche. Old queens tired of raunchy, ratchet, and risque. Survival of the fittest, the dreams listed and misplaced. Still beautiful and I'm only living in one place. Change gonna come and it's steady moving at one pace. Charles Dutton showed you the corner and this is home base.
Rich man. What you doing up in here, man? Can't be for a haircut.
Hey, look, Andre.
Check, the city split in two. The grimy and the rich is obvious to split. Young pitch in the Bay Roof, shots in Mar Diamond. Story in today's news when they shoot. Drum hitters top rhyming, Ray Chew. I need a band to expand, cause it's hate you. For every verse that I land, you can't escape truth. Harm many shards in the ghetto, broken charm city. Body counts killing me soft. Salam Remy, barrage of bullets ring on the block. Alarm plenty, bystanders, but my standards better be war ready, already. Fentanyl got them bent, get your celly. Take a pic, 4K Resi, we all petty. Throwing on the gram. OG stories, he was supposed to be the man with the coca leaf in hands. Dog face memes. How you on the bus with the dark Beijing? Don't want your gray scene. Cover the wisdom, you know the regime. Under Armour ski, scheming is an all-day team, man. Selling us sativa and a horse for the income. We the warriors crushing the walls of the kingdom. Touchdown, I hear the fight song of the king's song. Baltamore, where the king's from. Dummy.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this ever since you moved. No, I don't think you want to find one of these loved ones of yours in one of those garbage cans you pick.
If you ever so much as look in that direction, I'll run down on you and I'll break your back. You heard it, son. Now you know how crazy I am. Now you know how crazy I am.
Yes, y'all. As promised, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, right up here into the PDX, man. We got Staxx410 live in the neighborhood. What's good with you, man?
Man, what's good? What's good, man?
Listen,
thanks for having me on, man.
Come on,
life
bro.
is beautiful.
Come on, bro. You know, and that's what's up, man. I always try to tap in with my folk when we start these joints off, just to check in and say how you really doing. You know, we on here about the music, but how you doing life wise?
Yeah, man, life is good, man. I, been through a few things, and now I'm on the beautiful side of everything. So I'm good. My mental intact. Life be life, and it's going to do that, but we good. It could be worse. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. Come on. You ain't never lied, bro. Man, I've been I got the shout out to Blackfist, man. I got the EP early and been listening to it and played the Andre Rock joint on the show, man. But just like on some MC rapper type situation, bro. Come on, man. Like, you doing it real proper, like.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm trying, man.
That's what's up, bro. You doing, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
You doing, bro. It's funny. There's been a lot of conversation recently about, I shouldn't say recently, I think it's always been the case, just about the state of hip hop and what's getting promoted and what's being put out there and what's getting recognized and just all of that, bro. But the one thing that always remains true to me in this art form is real MCs are always going to be real MCs, regardless of what the awards or whatever say, man. So from a creative standpoint, as you're doing this art thing, man, what sort of gives you that continued focus about lyricism, about emceeing?
Well, I look at the era we come from. Like, you had to be, first of all, you had to be good and not gimmicky.
Right.
You think about the artists that were, you know, that we come up on, and the influences which had impact on not just newer artists or us, but the world. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you want to get into that culture or that space or that lane, at least, you know, and I say it in the line, you only good as the people you listen to. So we came up with a blueprint, you know what I mean? So you are what you eat.
No doubt. No doubt, man. For sure. Staxx410 live in the neighborhood. So on that tip, man, I'm gonna ask you the typical interview type question, bro. When you talk about coming up and listening to artists, man, who are the artists that I don't even want to say influenced you, but as you were listening to artists, who were those that taught you really how to do this thing the way that you do it?
Let me see. So early on, when I was little, I came up listening to EPMD and Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap, because of my cousins. They was older, so they was putting me on. But then as I got older, it was, you know, I come up through that golden era. So the ones that had a major influence on me, Sean Price, rest in peace, Black Thought, Red Man, Meth, shout out to the Woo. Pretty much like that whole New York movement at that golden era time. So it was just like, yeah, yo, this, you know, it was, everybody was different. You know what I mean? Everybody was different. And it was like, you could listen to this. If you wanted a particular little thing or vibe, you could go to that. The Tribe Called Quest, the Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's who had an influence on me.
That's what's up, man. Chopping up Staxx410 live in the neighborhood. It's interesting, bro, because when I listen to artists that sort of stand out to me, there's a couple different things. One, shout out to my guy Versatile. We was having a conversation recently about MCs who are in the pocket. And there are certain MCs who stylistically, I think, can rhyme behind the beat a little bit. And then the second thing that stands out to me is artists whose voice is unique. And I feel like that's one of the things about you when we listen to the art that you make, in terms of how you present, how you rhyme, how you rap, the way that your voice cuts through. Was that like for younger artists who are coming up, trying to figure out how do they find their voice? How did you find that for you? Because it is, I would say it is unique. It does stand out.
Man, well, let me say this. I used to hate it, man. I ain't like it because I just felt like it didn't fit with like me rhyming. And my close homeboys was like, yo, that's what makes you unique. You have a unique voice. So like, I remember one time we was messing around doing music. And I asked him on the machine, like, change my voice, make it sound. And he was like, nah, man, that ain't you. And then as time went on, people was like, yo, your voice, yo, it stand out from everybody else. And then I said, oh, okay. So it took me a while to really appreciate it. Now it's just like, oh yeah, that's my thing. You know what I mean?
Word. And again, and I think in the era that we're in right now, where we have so many avenues, so many ways to hear and receive content. Being able to do that, being able to have a unique voice is one of the things, aside from your lyricism, right? It's one of the things that will help you stand out. In sort of on that vein, how do you navigate that, right? Because we do have so much content that comes at us. So as you're creating this art, what do you see as the way that artists can cut through? You know, we have all these conversations about streaming and how that really doesn't help to support artists. What do you see for your movement and the movement of the label to cut through all that?
Well, support system, a team, like who you got backing you, who is around you. One of the downfalls that I believe, and maybe you can attest to this, is too many yes men.
Yes.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
If say like, and I'm pretty sure you had this where somebody may think they have a talent or they might do a particular thing like with rap or sing, and they do it. You can't cut through if you lying to this person. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So people say, "Oh, yo, that's dope. Do that. Put it out there." You know what I mean? Like I came up around honest people.
Yeah.
Where it was like, "Nah, that ain't it. You need to write that over."
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't good. So if your team is being 1,000% honest with you, like you could cut through because now you know what to work on, you know what to fix, you know what to change. But it's different now where it's too many yes men. Too many.
Yeah, because everybody feels like I want to be sure that if this artist, if the homie blows up, that I'm gonna stay in their circle. So I'm gonna just yeah. And we've seen the downfall of so many artists because of that, man. So I appreciate you saying that for real.
Yeah, man.
Word up. Staxx410 live in the neighborhood. So the EP, bro, Natty Bo. It's
Natty Bo.
It's kind of nice, yo. It's kind of nice.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah, brother.
I appreciate that.
For folk who don't know, man, because I got to do a little bit of reading on it in terms of choosing that as a title. But why did you choose Natty Bo as a title of this EP?
Okay, so creatively, I wanted to, with this album, because I had Lollygata before, which was my arrival to the whole scene. So I wanted to do something different where it's like, okay, they know I'm an artist, but where am I from, right? So it was like, okay, from Baltimore, what could I use to make this stand out? So I started, coming up with different things to say, you try to come up with different titles and you try to think of your city and your town and what's it like a staple. So National Bohemian Beer is a staple here because we are seafood state. So naturally, beer and crabs go hand in hand. So I said, okay, well, Natty Bo. Of course, I had to, spell it a little different.
Right.
But when you think of Natty Bo, that's a Baltimore thing, right? So I said, okay, we're going to keep this whole project home base, right? So I'm going to have some artists that are from here. I'm going to try to keep the content and the ideas based around where I'm from. So I can let the artist know where I'm at. Or let the listener know where I'm at.
That's what's up, bro. And one of the things that I do love about that is, again, and I'm an old head, bro. So I remember when everything was really regional because that's what we had. We didn't have what we have now in terms of just being able to, you could connect with the artist all the way in London and do a project really easy right now. It wasn't always that way. And though I appreciate it, though I appreciate being able to reach out that way, I think there is something to be said for letting the listener hear, like, really, what is it like in the area that you're in, right? What is the Baltimore sound? What is the Portland sound? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's dope that you had that idea of putting that together as you go through this process, and as you have, I guess at this stage, it's the collective knows. But when you came up with that idea, that concept, what was the feedback from the collective, from the label of let's do that, let's rep where we from?
Oh, it was positive. I had Coach God and Jamil Honesty help me with that, and it just fit.
Yeah.
It fit and it made sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It made sense. So when it makes sense, you can go from there. That's like, okay, now we got a title. Okay, now which direction are we going to go with it? Creatively, what's the song titles going to be? Who I'm going to have on it? What am I going to discuss? What's the content going to be?
Yeah.
And it went from there. Everything made sense. Everything connected. Everything was in alignment.
That's what's up, man. I love that. Chopping up Staxx410 live here in the neighborhood. So the project is dropping when? Because I know what I got, but I know the everybody ain't got it yet. So
Yeah. The project is dropping soon. We're trying to fix a few things surrounding the album, get it done. Pushing maybe by the beginning of the year or maybe the end of the month. A few other little things that I'm just trying to tie up with it, and then it'll be a go.
That's what's up. So hold up, bro. I may be speaking out of turn, bro. So I think I got like 4 joints. It's a full length or it's an EP?
EP.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I do have the whole thing. Yeah, that other thing. So I can't wait. I think I've played. Like I said, I've been playing the Rock and Andre joint. We're gonna get into another joint here. That's probably the only 2 things I'm gonna play on the show because I want everybody to wait for, you know what I'm saying, for the other 2 joints to play. Before we really, really blow it up. When we consider where we are, there's one of the cool things has been this year. We've seen there has been a celebration of the art that's been released this year. Especially this fourth quarter, everything that's happened with the Mass Appeal releases. Early in the year, everybody was still on Kendrick. When I think about artists of your caliber, artists who do what you do, do you think that there is a resurgence or a greater appreciation on a grand scale of artists like yourself who are lyricists, artists who are really about not just the turn up, not just the money, but people who are really about the art? Or does that even matter to you in your creative process?
It matters. It does matter to me because, like I said earlier, like the era we from, that I carry that with me. Now, I feel like, seeing the things that I'm saying, I feel like we actually getting back to that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like it's certain things that's like fading away that wasn't of the culture, but attached itself to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really think, and then you think about the projects of our legends, the De La Soul, the Nas, Premier doing his thing with different artists. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's coming back, man.
Yeah, I truly agree. And it's interesting. I mean, and I'll just speak for what I have an opportunity to do with this platform. I have just continued to promote. I mean, if people listen to what I play on the show, it's artists like yourself. It's artists who are really about the artistry. I don't play a ton of mainstream artists, and I feel like that creators like yourself have always been out there. To me, the thing that I love is artists like yourself are now getting shine on bigger platforms, which I think is a piece that has been missing for some time. So I agree, bro. Right. I think we are getting back to that balance is starting to swing back into really celebrating the art.
And I'm glad too. From a fan standpoint, like when you speak out against certain things, you're a hater, and you don't like this, and it should be okay for me not to like something, and then have a reason for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, I really feel like things are changing where it's like, yo, did you check this out? He don't sound like this one. You know what I mean? Like, I love where it's going. Like you said, it's slowly swaying back.
Yeah, no doubt. Staxx410 live in the neighborhood. So Natty Bo, the project's gonna be dropping soonish. Soonish. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. If people want to, if they want to be able to tap in and make sure that they're catching everything, that they're not missing anything in terms of releases, in terms of anything that you're going to do in association to the release of this project, what's the best way? What's the most direct way for people to reach out and make sure that they're staying up on what you're doing?
You can contact me or reach out to me. Staxx410 is my IG page. You can DM me. You can check out what I got going on. I try to get there because I'm without a phone sometimes, but you can see a lot of what I'm doing on my IG. I'm on Twitter, or should I say X?
Nah, Twitter, bro. Nah, we Twitter, bro. Man, bump that X stuff, bro.
I don't know what they call it, man. But Staxx410 is my Twitter page. You can go to my all DSPs have my music on there, so I'm on it.
That's what's up, bro. As you're releasing the project, are there any elements that you guys are planning in association with the music? Are you thinking about doing any physicals? You doing merch? You doing anything like that?
Yeah, physicals, yes. Merch, that's still up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few ideas of what I want to do as far as merch to get that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Get you something, send it across on the other side. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So definitely want to encourage people. Make sure that you stay tapped in with Staxx410 on IG, on Twitter, so that as these things are being released, you can definitely be up on it, so you don't miss out on nothing. Listen, bro, you have a platform here in Portland. You know what I mean? So as you continue to do what you do, creating art the way that you create it, man, you know that you're gonna be getting airplay here on X-Ray FM and the platforms that I have access to, bro. So definitely appreciate you being a creative, being someone who is keeping this art form pure, which I so appreciate. Thank you, brother, for what you do.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Many
man.
blessings to you, man.
Come on, man. Come on. And whenever you're ready to pull up, bro, you got to do is throw up the signal, man. We're going to do this again.
Okay, definitely. I'll be ready.
Word up. All right, y'all. We're going to get into another joint from the project, man. The project is Natty Bo. The full release is going to be pretty quick, but, man, we're going to get into this joint right here. Staxx410 Live, X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Tap in.
Yeah. Yes, y'all. So dope to have an opportunity to chop it up with Staxx410. All right, man, let's get into this. We're going to another joint. Y'all ain't heard this one yet. It's not on this show, man. This is Charlie Rudos from the project Natty Bo. Staxx410 Live, X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
White hairs, we was like you in the morning, pumps through the brown pad. Yeah, with the ACG, I'm from a scene with the butt niggas and MPVs. With the time like to be alive. The ends on it from the bag just to check your fly. We rockin' fits with the visor that was V-Line. The socks, no show in the shoe, never knee highs. Air Max ones are the classics with the Levi's. Whatever drop went straight to them. In B-line, I caught you stay dope and we push it like foot phenoms. Take the S's, lock it and stretch it for one eon. A prime time retro refitted just like the Dion's.
Check it. We pledge allegiance to the pro model shell to Adidas. Cells over beepers in the cellars and hell in the reef. Connect the streets like the straps and the Velcro on sneakers. A fellowship elitist. Hella prestigious how we be lit. North Face Gore-Tex on the ski lifts. All black like the magnetic strips on the Visas. The money's long as the receipts is. They know I rock mics, but never stood in line for Jordan releases. My course is completed. They on my heels like orthopedics. I keep them all on their toes like Dr. Shows. Get the guap and go. She can fold when I lock and load. All action, camera snapping, no time to stop and pose. So what you do it for? You gon' floss, then excuse the cause. Copping Hugo Boss from Charlie Rudo's Sport. How fuck you thought?
Athletes big and small come to Rudo Sport.
40 below, butters, chuckers, Timberland soles. Location, Mondawmin kept you clean on your toes. Buck 80 on the Barkley, a John started a company. Theodore, Lisi, the dope dealers would slide weekly. Shorties with the Chinese bang. They kept the Reeds freaky. Top 10 Adidas, the forms, Yvonne Lendls. Be in Baltimore with the fly, it's in our mental. New Balance 574s, the 990s. Rudo talk, yeah, my nigga in the 90s. Streetwear flared up, plus we flipped it to grimy. Dookie Road, Figaro, Cuban link made the fit hole. This the type of air I'm from in the foot bubble gum. Suede Pumas went up on sale, we had to double them. Mother's tax returns came back, then you was bubbling. Gray bag, red string holding, we wasn't fumbling. Clean like Nino, G money the dollar, yo. I just lace you up like air trainers. The first bowl showing off with it, I keep it hard like shell toes.
Staxx410. New music. I got a brand new one for y'all, man. Cool Nuts. Got a new joint dropping, Accoutrements. Let's get into this one. Picking up right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, man, yeah. We coming through, man, with some of that real funk, man. Matter of fact, it's some of that funky chicken, man. This that greasy spoon type, man. When you up in the after hours or the low-key night spot, you know what I mean? This what they put on, man, and you really start feeling that man. But we gonna take it up a notch, man. Let's get to it. Slap in the trunk like an earthquake. Let it rumble up the block in the soul shake. Made a D on the brick, serve the whole cake. You can feast at the table with your own plate. Accumulate confetti for a rainy day. You can hit all the spots like it's training day. I hoop like Jordan with the fadeaway. We was hungry young, so we made a way. White girl been cooking, call me Wolfgang. It's cash Lord mess about this whole thing. We was stacking in the winter, watch me blow brains. The low so nasty, see the stains. Paper cuts been mounting while we counting up. This bread like cattle, how we round it up. The fruits of the labor when we thumbing through. Adverse trying times might humble you. Man, I really hope you picking up what I'm putting down right here, man. I hope you gon' pick your chin up, poke your chest out, man. We talking big money talk, we talking innovation, we talking progress, we talking big intellect, man. We might even be talking a little bit of generational wealth, man. But we gon' take this up a notch, man. But are you digging what I'm saying, though, man? Can you dig it? All this motion got a feeling seasick. Keep the beezy out your business about these secrets. Keep this code untold about the street. Be discreet on the sneak when you fleet flick. For the drought or the pillows when it bottom out. 6 a.m. beach cruise on a paper route. Bout facts, bout stacks, fucking clout. Staying 10 toes down till it pans out. Committed to the plan, A game day. Innovate, stay sharp, not the same play. And ain't what the man say. The chickens gon' roost when the man pay. And God call my line, bro, I'm picking up. Pay attention to the message, keep the blessings up. In the ring like the champ for my 6 belts. Smash down on about my patty melt. Yes, sir, man, you feel me? This really came from the Northeast trenches, man. But this ain't just about Northeast. We gon' take it over to the North, too, man. You feel me? This really was bred down the 15th in Alberta, Killersworth, MLK, man. You know what I mean? When you strike through the car wash right there next to Popeyes, can you dig what I'm saying, man? Life in Alberta, Jack's Chicken, before Keith Lee came through, man. But I'm really hoping that you're picking up what I'm putting down, man. It's your boy Cool Nuts, man. Gonna keep this good rocking. Let's go.
Jesus, we just got him jumping out of their flesh. Yes. Yeah. You faithful, and don't believe the lies. Jesus, we just got him jumping out of their flesh. Do not get if you was impressed. Nevertheless, holy pantheon, got the ranty on. Girl, keep your panties on. This ain't for dancing, no, the devil about to get trampled on. This the war anthem, but not for the more campus. I ride with the Lord and rise in the morning like I'm on campus. Repertoire, me repping hard, I got more answers. Like why they made a common cure to cancer. Little boy, pull your pants up. God is disappointed in you. Tricking off with the gift that he anointed in you. The world is going to hell and he'll destroy it with you inside of it. So why you hiding when he pointing you through? It's like was you right there when my name ain't got denied? Where was you right there? You claim I ain't by your side. Where was you in your heart full of anger, hate, and pride? Make room, be faithful, and don't believe the lies. Come, Jesus, we just got him jumping out of that flesh. Yes, guess who the king from the east to the west? Jesus, we just got him jumping out of that flesh. Yes, and he coming back to make it all correct. Say, Jesus, we just got him jumping out of that flesh. Yes, guess who the king from the east to the west? Jesus, we just got him jumping out of that flesh. Yes, and he coming back to make it all correct. Say, that's my Lord. 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 I won't let you disrespect my Jesus, no you don't. I could do it doper than y'all than chill with the Pope. Clearly in your feelings explains that lump in your throat. You silly if you're really thinking the enemy winning, and how would I know? He's a defeated foe, that's past tense. He got his ass whipped, handed to him, now we trying to get you in this damn pit. All of them fabrications, all of the bad relations, he gon' take them and just make them clean. Cause of them lacerations, take it back to nations. They say it's vivid imagination, procrastination, leading y'all to hell to power Satan. But not me, I be with king of all creation. He got me, and I got peace. I won't forsake it. Where was you right there when my name ain't got denied? Where was you right there? You claim I ain't by your side. Where was you in your heart full of anger, hate, and pride? Make room, be grateful, and don't believe the lies. Come, Jesus, we just got him jumping out of their flesh. Yes, guess who the king from the east to the west? Jesus, we just got him jumping out of their flesh. Yes, ain't he coming back to make it all correct? Say, Jesus, we just got him jumping out of their flesh. Yes, guess who the king from the east to the west? Jesus, we just got him jumping out of their flesh. Yes, ain't he coming back to make it all correct? Say, that's my Lord, that's my
503 Records in the neighborhood.
that's my Lord, that's my Lord.
Yep. What you talking about? Are you gonna do right? How long the party last? All night. Bring to the beat. I spit my game to your mind the key. Don't think you realize just to find your beat. I got eyes for you, you got eyes for me. So what you doing later? Won't you take a ride with me? Come on, hop into the driver's seat. We doing light speed through the galaxy. Take you to another place through the dust and the haze where the Milky Way shine like ivory. Yeah, got an itch he can find, believe. We unlock the heart's mystery. We unlock the heart's mystery. In the ninth heaven, give it to you mystically. World ain't made like it used to be. No fear, yeah, you gotta live beautifully. I read your poem, gonna tell you what your future be. It ain't I, it's you and me. Your vocal tone silvery. I love the way you laugh so musically. Look into my eyes, speak truthfully. I know you feel our hearts in unity. You gotta live beautifully till it all fade away to memory. Till love fade away to memory. Freak, hot, starlight, get lit. Slipperies in the cockpit. Yeah, gotta fly magic carpet. You know, ride a shooting star or a comment. Yo, if you think it's fat, leave a comment, girl. And if you need me, call me. I'ma be doing my thing, listening to beats and spitting this game. Cool dark night, but it hot like a flame. Ain't gon' count the ways the world change. That shit might just drive you insane. Everybody here gon' grind and pulsate. Yeah, left to the right and let it rotate. Yeah, I feel your heart pulsate, baby. World ain't made like it used to be. That's why I gotta live beautifully. Heart to heart in unity till it all fade away to memory. Oh baby,
do all things. Don't dream big till you handle small things. A wise tree understands it's falling. Plant seeds in the rubble. For belief, for relief in the struggle. Peace is knowing you're a piece of the puzzle, not the whole thing. You don't control things. Don't point fingers if the fingers got gold rings. It's out of your hands. Focus on what you're holding. Those that do keep the world sane. Putting hope to work, they spur change. Staying close to the earth, they turn pain into purpose. Searching for light, they burn flames. Now you can build or destroy, spread healing or poison to fill in the void. Human nature is to fill it with noise, so we just do the labor and then chill and enjoy. Let's go. Stand in water, raise it out. Uplift this body. Relax. Sand and soil, gold and oil, rich. Nothing can stop, nothing can stop, nothing can stop. Land and water, relax, raise it out. what's left if just a few can't afford a roof? Just a landlord or two with their mortgage due. If the schools are too poor to support the youth, no art, no sports to do, just portables. If journalists aren't brave, so they distort the truth when they report the news. If entertainers perform with tuned vocals over vocals and recorded loops. If we all got disordered moves, no black, white, brown, now everybody's sort of blue. If you vote and politicians are ignoring you. If I'm buying this imported fruit, it gets processed and sold back to those that export the food. For more, if it seems the only moral rule is I get mine and you get some more for you. Maybe we need something new. Things only seen in dreams to look forward to.
Raise it up. Uplift this body. Sand and soil. Golden oil. Nothing can stop. Land and water. Raise it up. Uplift this body. Sand and soil. Golden oil. Nothing can stop us.
Yes, yeah. Shad, new music. He's on tour right now, and I think he's still got a couple of dates left over up in Canada. If you missed the Shad interview when he was on Welcome to the Neighborhood, man, he talked about wanting to get down here, but things are kind of crazy right now, man. You know, talking about trying to cross a border. It comes to the United States, it's hard, which makes it hard for artists and creatives even to do their craft, man. But we definitely represent Shad here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the Neighborhood. Yo, man, shout out to everybody who tapped in. My guy Ayatollah, my guy Aaron from 503 Records. Appreciate y'all for real, for real. We're doing a live video stream on Twitch and Mixcloud, Facebook, YouTube, and at djcliff.com. So you can tap in on any of those video streams, man. Jump in the chat, give them live shout outs on the air. That's what we do. But I got a couple more joints for you, and then we got another interview coming up, man. I'm excited to share this interview with y'all that I did with Dillon from Full Plate, talking about rations, the latest project from the label, and then, you know, of course, the last project that Peyton Locke had a chance to do before his untimely passing. So that's coming up. But let's get into another couple joints here, man, as we finish out the first hour right here at X-Ray FM. Welcome to the Neighborhood.
Exit my bubble and step into life's trouble. Pull capers for the papers and witness my stock double. Empires will crumble and straight back with the gift in me. I use the force, of course, it's just a sip in me. Dark mode, Vader light, dark road, haters might feel the pressure of the beat break on them gator bite. Hit the system and get them like raw venom. Perpetuate paralysis, tapping the spine to the miss. All twisted when spitting in life's metaphor. Game shifted for those that been forever raw. Cheddar swords when the law is of nevermore. Before I rep this apple, I'ma rep the dirty core. Magnificent dodger that's on a mission. Under a black moon in ace in juice position. Crew makes moves, a Debbie in guard position. Hands reign supreme, ex-gene in true religion.
Let's go. Some come, some go. Some fast, some slow. Some shine, some glow. Some snort, some blow. Some stay, some leave. Some die, some bleed. Got one under the gun sleeve. Yeah, keep one under the gun sleeve.
Back at it, track addict on his bullshit. I might pack it craftmatic with the long ish. You know it folds when the stock flips. Banana light curve clip might clear the whole strip. Case gutter, block stutter when I'm getting it. Cause I'm a lane cutter, hit a stutter when I'm spitting shit. Get low, get dough till I double cream. Cakes on the landscape, newest super on the scene. Brink struck, back up. Method is the double cream. Ghost Ray Donna on the ass, yelling ice cream. My pen has been soaking in pure adrenaline. I'm Brooklyn as it's getting while tipping in tan Timberlands. Stay packing and stacking from here to Staten. Everything I'm popping is cracking, homie, what happened? You don't want war, we leave hammers on core and let rounds of 4-4 knock on bedroom doors.
Listen, some come, some go, some fast, some slow, some shine, some glow, some snort, some blow, some stay, some leave, some die, some bleed. Got one under the gun sleeve, yeah, keep one under the gun sleeve.
Peace to the guard, I'm a beast with the knob, but a quick squeeze to the raw, put a breeze to your quads. Listen, easy, ye should be, please believe me. Been trying to play nice and beg my sense not to leave me. Avoid the scope by trying to cope. I'd rather tighten the yoke than walk a rope. You see, I'm staying afloat by hustling quotes. I'm laying lines between bass lines and shuffling notes. I'm in the game as a lifer, veteran survivor. Jack of all trades, shoot the fade with MacGyver. Formal transform, cannon arms in the visor. Then pull up on your swarm, dropping bombs, yelling Guyver! Respect the focus, respect the grind. I mean, just respect my name, respect my time. It's Mike Hands, boss type, cold spit a frostbite. Go get a break, Mike's coin flip, that's right.
Some come, some go, some fast, some slow, some shine, some glow, some snort, some blow, some stay, some leave, some die, some bleed. Got one under the gun sleeve, yeah, keep one under the gun sleeve.
Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone.
Check it out. Every bar's dope and mindless. My smoke is spineless. My metaphors are so ill. 3 and 5 will catch a virus. One hood deal on banks could feel. In thrift clothes, I'm still a fresh prince. A goodwill. In a world of philosophies. Shout out to Aristotle. I stay fresh and clean down to my sock and tees. Beware, we had the fleet tear. Crips ran our future. So you could say we grew up in the C era. All the Russell, they bled fast. Like warning sign you feeling your gut. We start seeing them red flags. 8 balls personified. The liquor store was part of a Holocaust, but we still won't put the genocide. Reagan era had us re-stabbed to death. DeKalb got us time while they got rehab for meth. Well, the main jacker is a name hacker. Niggas divided with no remainder, but still the main factor in the zone.
Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me.
The Fed shopping for the info, made niggas retail. You could get Ringo and you still wouldn't be ill. Wrote the Lamb's Book of Life, made niggas see hell. For Pete's sake, I took a loss, I was CL. In a metaphysical world, my fault shift gravity to make your future back spin and twirl. MPC where a Kai lies. I could give you 116 to make all you niggas quantize. The ghostwriter you gotta rent. Thoughts is cashmere, cause every single bar gets lent. Took her to her hill, tried you for a bill. Yeah, you move weight, but it still reads air on your moral scale. The wordplay, King Lear. I am the pentameter. You got to see fear. Master Farad dropped the message then disappear. London but not the illest, just so that we be clear. Step into my zone.
Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, 9 rhymes will stop me.
Today the cream and my coffee resemble the heart. I had a dream I could fly, I swear it was real. Thought the pain would last forever, it was only a part. Today the cream and my coffee resemble the heart. I just give it time to be whatever it's gonna be. I guess it worked out for me. Today the cream and my coffee resemble the heart.
speaking in general. Life is ephemeral. World is a stage. Give me a mic and a fender rolls. No subliminals to the pinnacle. Ain't no such thing as halfway criminals. Caffeine is a chemical. Ask that, I'm a class act, ducking Pender Hughes. You can watch a month of interviews and not know me. Catch me at the function with the ladies, sip palomas with the lemon juice. Whole new funk is sunken into you. Yeah, you should probably focus on the minimals. Pay attention to the details. Write a hymn instead of glancing over emails. Flow is wavy, you can hear it through a seashell. Valleys and peaks, defeats paired with prevails.
Times I love you, other times we beefing. Time to fall in, time to fly, time to live and time to die. Time to grow out of your childish ways. I can see in your eyes that you're not okay. No, lie to you, but you can't lie to me. Need something to stir with this coffee and some cream. The cream in my coffee resemble the heart. I had a dream I could fly, I swear it was real. Thought the pain would last forever, it was only a part. Today the cream in my coffee resemble the heart. I just give it time.
Lattes or even yoga mates. Chai tea and Tai Chi, a little more my taste. Sweet like pie key, a little more my speed. No more looking over my shoulder like time for my space. No more two-factor encryption, I found a safe space to put all of my bad days, showcase my sad face. Ain't no emoji that could relate to what I face. Sign me up for MMA, all the blunts that I face. Show my face in the case, this ain't a 4K. Blunt as loud as the bees in the cafe. New, she identify as them, they. Pure adrenaline, I ain't never needed caffeine.
Show me the color of love, then paint the town with it. Got lowered in the ground just to find myself in it. Doing homeworks, the proper preparation for the test. Midnight mirage in my tribes on the quest. Don't try and bully ball me, then call a ticky-tack foul. I'm from ain't no sucker shit allowed. Wanna see you shine, sun cream, get the money. Open book for the dummies, I was stupid in my past life. Boy, what your past like? Who is you today? I be doing 2 a days, trying to get my soul in shape. I don't know what it's gonna take, so I'ma make it great. Life is sweet indeed, so I'ma take some cake.
Cream in my coffee with my caramel. In another universe, but it's parallel. Paralegal, looking through the periscope. She mouthwashing and still can't find the scope. Duck hunting, internet speed dating. Intolerant, lactose, mistasting. Common ground, communicate. But it's $1 show and a day late. I thought we bounced back, reunite the flame. I'm in the doghouse, she ain't potty trained. Point twice in your face like it's your fault. Then you hit the big league, now it's her loss. I guess she was tired and needed a nap. So I spent my Starbucks on a mocha frap. Bounced on the scene and crispy and clean. I'm in the love rehab, no caffeine.
The cream in my coffee resemble the heart. I had a dream I could fly, I swear it was real. Thought the pain would last forever, it was only a part. Today the cream in my coffee resemble the heart. I just give it time to be whatever it's gonna be. I guess it worked out for me. Today the cream in my coffee resemble the heart.
We should have lattes in Pompeii. Every food for thought now turns into an entree. Conversations over coffee beans, discussing in-betweens, high and lows, daily dreams. What makes you comfortable? 2 sides of this coin got new luck. Trying to learn you like menus at Starbucks. Still don't know the sizes of those cups, but pour into you and never quite add up. Damn. Every morning you start to look like Folgers, becoming clouds instead of boulders that I find myself moving. A tablespoon of game next to 2 tablespoons of love might give us something worth duplicating, illuminating, sort of like the steam from the cup where love brews. Me and you, that's old and new news next to our Sunday paper.
I'm getting texts from my peers. What I read felt like an impending doom was near.
Are you there? Do you care?
That music's corrupting ears.
Is it clear?
Not too many make music we wanna hear.
You disappeared.
Be clutch, it's time to switch gears. Like bro,
you ain't dropped an album in 8 years.
I take time, some chase relevance. Their cooking is corny, I cook elephants. Paired with wine and bread, served with elegance. Lamb served by the lion, soul food medicine. Standards when I'm cooking up manna for the day. Anybody can cook, but are they cooking gore gourmet. I have accepted I am a unicorn. If I don't look like the champ, I am out of my uniform. Fantastic for atheists or the Catholics. Child of the king from an old dirty laugh. Show, we need that music from you ASAP.
Oh my God.
It sounds good to me. Some things were lost that you can bring back. It sounds good to me. The culture's dying and we're headed for doom. So the people need some new music from you. Hey, we need that music from you ASAP. Sound good to me.
Baby, I like your art. Ooh, baby, I like your art. Ooh, baby, I like your art. Here's where I would like to start.
I'm not just good for a Christian artist, I'm dope. I've been slept on for years with the rhymes that I wrote. Many remain asleep cause now it's bad to be woke. I'm trying to be the good shepherd, y'all just trying to be goats. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a polymath, a prophet, a writer who makes art. So many just make content. I'm niche in the niche, I'm conscious in the conscious. My art is high society, not to be pompous. Art like Jesus with nappy hair and bronze feet. Art like the cadence of black preachers when they preach. Art like my Hell Yeah Jackson playing on repeat. Art like I'm making remixes to Charles Tinley. We shall overcome with a hymnal and a hum. This is art like Beethoven, we just added the drums. Art like plantation poets who cry freedom. Give them word pictures and hang them in museums. Art like Sade, get better with age. This old head giving boys Methuselah fades. Art like head of the class, scholar mode. Butter with mine, I've been on a roll.
Ooh, baby, I like your art. Ooh, baby, I like your art. Ooh, baby, I like your art. Here's where I would like to start. Ooh, baby, I like your art.
Enough water to cook with. They got enough water to play in. They got enough water to swim in. They got enough water to drown in. They got enough water for fountains. They got enough water for salmon. Well, we need enough water for a courtesy cup. We need just enough water for emergency stuff. They don't care if our water get dirty as we need enough water we could boil this crack or oil these chapped lips or coil these naps. They need enough water to destroy the facts or offer you water behind your lawyer's back. Don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does. We need enough land to land on. Just enough land to stand on. We live on the blocks with the houses abandoned. We do hospice at our aunts and our grandmas. We be on house arrest smoking weed with the band on. We need enough land for the porches and stoops so we can lean out the fortress and forge us a coup. Tell them gather all the pitchforks, torches, and troops. I'm just preaching to the choir what a chorus could do. I'm just speaking to the fire what a forest could do. Cause when Goldie in your house pouring all your food out, what that porridge would do. This shit turn smoky, these dwarves is not dopey. They got enough land to test weather control. Build Babylon ladders as if heaven was closed. We seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go. I don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I can't wait till he does.
After the slanderous propaganda and a hostile public crucifixion, just after they cast lots for his robes, put thorns to scalp, stripped him out of his clothes and whipped him. Right after the show trial in the kangaroo court, as he struggled up Calvary with that janky ass cross, my Lord cried out for water. Yes, he did. And Instead, they gave my love vinegar. The price you have to pay to go to savior for minister. He hit the fan in the temple when he tweaked on the money changers and money lenders. And him and the Sadducees argued who Abraham's descendants was. They called him a bastard, they called him a rebel. And John 8:44, he called their father the devil. That's why they banned him off Facebook. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate group problem.
I don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does.
Yes. Chance the Rapper, J Electronica, just a drop. Love that joint, man. You are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, 91.1 FM and 107.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM. Streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Cliff. And this is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm bringing you nothing but the very best from the Northwest. Yes, and worldwide. Appreciate y'all tapping in tonight, man. Hopefully you caught the first hour of the show. If not, I got one more hour with you, man. And it's a good one. About to get into a conversation with Dillon, Full Plate. He got the new project out, Rations. The last project that was done with Peyton Locke. So looking forward to jumping into that conversation with you. Once again, man, shout out to everybody who's on the live video stream. If you want to jump on and watch the show, if you're a visual type person, you can jump in the chat as well, giving live shout outs on the air. Doing a live video chat or live video stream on Twitch and Mixcloud and Facebook and YouTube and at djcliff.com as well. So you can jump in there and say what's up, you know. But let's get into a joint from Dillon and Peyton Locke. Once again, the project is Rations. We're going to start this hour off with No Bluffing, featuring Large Professor and Jay Cyanide. Then we'll get into a conversation with the man himself, Dillon, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Broadcasting live from Portland, it's DJ Cliff on your FM dial.
Yeah. Once again, it's Dillon of Pay 10. Now it's for the Pay 10. It's Ration. Bringing y'all to action. Let's go. Now when I say that Dillon Vaughn got it under control, I ain't bluffing. Right. When they was in the bleachers, we was in the paint scuffling, taking medicine for pain on some other strain puffing. Why you mad that you lost your lead like David Ruffin? Don't tempt me, cause we ain't pulling from the same playbook. I'm moving like a king when you ain't even got a rook. Hey look, frontin' on me is a non-starter. You can slap like a bass that's played by Ron Carter. It ain't hard to tell why I accelerated through the syllabus. I pay dues while doing my due diligence. There isn't a test that I didn't pass effortlessly. Yes, I guess I possess the prerequisites. See, your perspective could be what determines your fate. I started out in my living room, learning to break, but wasn't built for it. Turned to the crates, but I was broke, so I began pushing the pen at a permanent pace. Oh, good. Calling your bluff. It goes down.
Don't be afraid to let them know. More than rough. Calling your bluff.
It goes down.
Don't be afraid to let them know.
still be in the record store hunting for gems. 12s and 10s, sit down and write spiritual hymns about the problems of the world today. With reverb or delay, the crowd listens to the words I say. On stage, LP reps that golden age. Mad as road rage at the refs, the wrong page. Next chapter, the God lives happily ever after. Every congregation, he be the X factor. Every time the names on the beats, a neck snapper hit the decks after. Simultaneously rapper, ill verse, feel the perks of the years of ill works of art. Described as a ghetto savant, in the mix, in them flicks with the bros and the chicks, rock on. Eliminate the whack, popcorn, hold the stuffing, the king of production, roll on something and arch, I'm getting larger, that's no bluffing.
It goes down. Don't be afraid to let them know. More than rough, calling your bluff. It goes down. Don't be afraid to let them know.
Hey yo, flash of style, this shit, the algorithm gotta see it. Thinking imprint be different, if not I'm leaving. Fact, we're getting wheezy. We was at the briefing, I was barely speaking. Think about the weekend. Saturday. Heard you at the jam, you was barely decent. Confidence was broken in a million pieces. That's a lot. Moving in silence, not an attention seeker. Check my mileage, had a part of two-seater. Turn that radio down and get the silent treatment. Brothers gossip like bras, see that's a sign of weakness. Preaching the gospel, rocking through your speakers. The flies apostle rock the illest sneakers. Blue and white Adidas, they was off the meter. I'm a cult leader, worshiping Lapita. Dark-skinned diva, I would love to meet her. I'm sounding like a creeper, guess I have to tweet her. Yo, and you don't stop, and you don't quit. Side 9.
Yes, y'all. As promised, got an opportunity to chop it up with the homie. Long time coming, man. We got Dillon from Full Plate live in the neighborhood. What's good with you, fam?
Yeah, what up? Happy to be here. What up, PDX? What up, Big Cliff? It's your boy Dillon.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's such a dope opportunity to have you on, man, to talk about a bunch of stuff, but really to talk about the new record Rations that's out right now everywhere. There it is.
Wow.
Yo,
yeah.
The last record, and I assume this is the last record that will be released with Peyton.
Yup, this is our last joint project, and it's, just based on this is the last songs that we were able to make, while he was here. So I'm not really trying to go beyond that,
That's what's up, man. Rest in peace to Peyton Locke, man.
No doubt, respect.
To be able to, it's really interesting, man. When I think about the journey that you guys have had, how Rations is a part of a series of songs that you guys, or projects that you guys released.
Right.
Was Rations always a part of the plan? Like, did you guys write this project together for Rations?
Nah, man. Like, so the aforementioned projects, well, really the series. Our first album was called Studies in Hunger. That was 2009, but it was really 2016's Food Chain, which was kind of our breakout album. By then, I kind of found my voice more, thanks to Peyton, who 100% coached me and mentored me and forced me positively into finding my voice. You know what I mean? And then the subsequent project that came out the same year in 2016 was called Side Dishes. And so about 4 or 5 of the songs off Rations were really from that same era that were side dishes. And if you listen, you can hear the similarities. Some of the themes are the same or similar, because me and P, very much have findable themes that we kind of stick to. So that's why we were like, okay, well, these songs can't go on Food Chain. They can't go on Side Dishes because they already kind of check these boxes. You know what I mean? So this is another project. And it didn't have a name. Really, it wasn't until I don't think I called it Rations until like P got sick. And maybe some point into that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy, bro. Chopping up with Dillon on Full Plate. We're talking about the latest release, Rations. It's the Peyton Lock Dillon project. Man, the vinyl is available. You know, let folk know that, bro. Like
Yeah.
the physical, bro.
We got CDs. We got the Illy different colorway on the tape. Shout out to the Florida Gators, or maybe the Mets, or maybe the Knicks, whatever, or maybe what is it, Boise State? You know what I mean? And it's a double vinyl LP for the DJs out there.
Word.
You know what I mean? So it's a nice, loud, crispy, solid pressing. Yeah, man, and we also got, I love my little gadgets and stuff. We got still about 7 of these canteens left. These are hard, bro. The rations canteens are super tough. And I got actual rations.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go grab the Field Notes Journal. I tried to get all my swagoo, but I you know what I'm saying? Hold on. There's one more.
All the
There's
listeners,
one more
y'all
piece.
listen it. This is why y'all gotta watch the live stream, man. Dillon is showing off all this.
Yeah, the Field Notes Journal is hard. I'm a rap boomer. I don't know how to put it in front of a camera. But yeah, no, these are cold, and those are hand stamped. You know what I mean? So
that's fire.
I put the love on it. Every journal comes with a little bit of good luck. You know what I mean?
No doubt. The swag.
Or yeah.
Thanks, yo. One of the things that I think is really cool about the project, man, is we get an opportunity to hear a bunch of familiar voices, throughout the life of Full Plate and the careers that you had and continue to have.
Yeah.
There's always been just family, Full Plate family, extended family, and that shows up on this project.
Right.
And I just have to imagine that, and you can even hear it on the project. Folk are excited to be a part of this, man. Putting this together in terms of who you chose to reach out to. What was that process like?
Yeah, man. Great question, bro. I appreciate you. Cliff's notes. That's we coming back. We going. I get it. Thank you. Yeah. So that was very much intentional. A lot of the spaces were really for P to rhyme, and I had like this hope. You know what I mean, that he would be able to do it. And it was so fast, bro. Like he got diagnosed in like the late spring, early summer, and he passed within a few months. It was just swift.
Yeah.
And so those spaces, were intentional. Everybody understood the weight of it, and you know what I mean. And Acrobatic is his childhood friend, and they went to school together, and gave P his first placement on Balance. P had 3 beats on there. And so that was a no-brainer, and he's Full Plate fam. Ak has been down from day one, and Master Ace, I had Ak connect that because the 3 of them had toured in Europe together, and I think famously P didn't like waking up on time. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure Master Ace is kind of, you know what I mean? And P's kind of more a little kind of. So I was like, this is fun. Let's bring that energy. Diamond D, love Peyton. Went digging with Peyton in Jacksonville, and he starts off the track that was just impromptu with him shouting P out, and you know what I mean? Like he was all the way down to do it, and we sat there and wrote the song together. And so that was a super dope moment that I know P would have loved, because he was so analog and would really only be like, we got to be in the same room. Cool Calm Pete, another one. He did the artwork and did all the other artwork for Side Dishes and Food Chain. Admired Peyton as an artist, and Peyton had done some beats for him. Peyton appeared on some of Cool Calm Pete's works on beats.
Yeah.
And they had toured together in the early 2000s when Peyton was in Asimov. They had done some shows. We actually opened up for them in the early 2000s down in like Tallahassee and
Yeah.
So we have like kind of underground bonds that you know, Portland's kind of a similar area, I imagine. It's like it's maybe small, but it's deep. You know what I mean? And so yeah, Black Sheep Drez is on there. Shout out to Drez. You know, Drez did a show in Duval like maybe 10 years ago and ended up kicking it with P the night after the show at P's crib and was like blown away by his beats. And they ended up, I think P did like 5 or 6 joints for Drez. Production wise, you can look those up. And some crazy dope joints. Drez flew to Jacksonville for Peyton's funeral, man. Like on the humble, like he loved P. Like they had a dope connection.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that was nothing. He turned that right back around. And Drez was also on Food Chain, and at that point, that was like the biggest dude that we had ever worked with, man. And we brought Drez down to Atlanta for the Food Chain release party in like 2016, and it was such a dope show. And that was like the biggest thing we had ever done at that point. Yeah. So shout out to Drez, man. Love you, bro. I hope you're golfing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give everyone their shine on here. Jay Maestro of Stono Echo. You know, Peyton had a group with Jay Maestro, incredible vocalist and musician out of Jacksonville. I So I wanted to make sure that Peyton's other side was represented. Willie Evans Jr., of course, that's P's like #1 dude, and they go all the way back. And you know, kind of infamously, Desi Relaford, who started 6 Hole Records, which put out Asimov, shout out to Desi, he had approached Peyton as a solo artist. But P was like, nah, you gotta. I'm working on something with this cat called Willie Evans Jr. and my man DJ Basic, and that's where you gotta put out. So he put out Asimov instead of Peyton, and that's just how highly P thought of Willie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so they go back, you know, 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
Large Pro, that was P's like low-key favorite artist and his dream bucket list collaboration. So that was the last thing that happened. It took a minute, but shout out to Large Pro. I got to, you know, meet him. I ran into him in New York, and I was able to connect some dots and get that analog connection. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, and that's just what it is. You know, to really, you know, dap someone up, look them in the eye, and present yourself. Came down to Atlanta for the release party. That was incredible.
Yep.
Shout out to Large Pro, man, the embodiment of hip hop, one of the illest ever, the illest.
Word.
Yo, Jay Cyanide. Looked up to P, you know, another record digger, and just they had crossed paths, and Jay has deep Atlanta roots. So shout out to Jay Sinai, man. Day Tripper and Yami Somali
Yeah.
are 2 of the Atlanta stalwarts, you know, 2 of the best multi-talented artists I've ever known. And Full Plate fam and knew P and looked up to P, and so that was a no-brainer. And really for that song, I wanted something that we could do live. Like because it's so much of it, you know, I'm a live dude. I come from that era, so I try to make songs like, how am I gonna perform all these songs where I just got one verse?
Right.
So you know what I mean? And so yeah, man, that's the guest list. Also, shout out to Jay Zone, Jay Mumford, who plays drums on there, and he goes way back with P. They had a hella mutual respect for each other, and Zone actually did a remix for us of a song called Rap Safari from Food Chain that we put up on the 45.
Yeah.
Shout out to AE Productions in the UK. And that was the last beat that he ever made on a beat machine like that.
Wow.
Before he went full drum mode.
Wow.
So just some, I was like, well, yo, I got to get you a part of this. You know what I mean? Like to just, and DJ Harrison plays keys on there. Butcher Brown, Stone's Throw, phenomenal musician. I met him through Count Bass D some years ago, opening up for Butcher Brown. They're all so crazy. P did a little known track over a DJ Harrison beat that came out on a DJ Shadow beat tape. That DJ Harrison, well, it was DJ Harrison's beat tape on DJ Shadow's label, Liquid Amber. And P's rapping on there, and it's a very rare joint. The beat is crazy as hell too. So, all you collectors, you know what I mean, and secret squirrel types, type that in your Googles, man. That's a cassette only type joint. So yeah, another just connection. I was just trying to.
Yeah. I mean, and I think. And man, when we do the podcast, we definitely gonna get more into it, man. But I was thinking about where we are in this genre, and hip hop is middle aged now, and so now we're at a place where a lot of the creatives and a lot of the people who are such a part of this genre, we're starting to see a lot of people. We're losing a lot of people, and
yeah,
just literally from we only have so many ticks in these hearts that are in our chests, you know what I mean?
Deep.
And I think about just this year, the art that's being just this last quarter, the art that's being released, Mobb Deep, De La,
Ooh,
I'm saying these groups,
Slick Rick, right?
You know what I'm saying? But these groups or these artists who are releasing music, and they are an ode to people who we have lost, and the celebration of life of those who are no longer here. But then also, I wonder about the weight of celebrating those who are no longer here. Did you feel any of that, or do you feel any of that with this with releasing this project for Pate?
Oh yes, definitely, bro. It drove me to tears many times over the years, bro. And for multiple reasons. And it was I'm just so grateful, man, to have made it. Like, I feel like I'm so grateful. I don't even feel like I deserve how lucky I feel, like, just to see it be and let it be done. You know what I mean? And to witness it. I'm still in the process of kind of rolling it out, as it were, but I'm just, a great weight has been lifted, bro.
Yeah.
For real. And it's not so much for me, it's just a weight of carrying your comrade's legacy and making sure that you're doing everything that you can do to do it justice, man.
Yeah.
And it's hard, man. It's hard to separate your own life from the other person sometime. You know what I mean? Like, you forget you got to take care of yourself too.
Yeah.
So it's been a journey, man, because when P passed, I kind of just had to switch all my priorities and put everything in like emergency mode. You know what I mean? Like, we had like a plan, but it was just so fast, and he wasn't coherent for a majority of the time, or like it would be like, can't really bother him with because it's not, it's gonna kill the whole day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I pivoted to like just putting out his projects first and foremost, and the first was like a mixtape that he put out in the early 2000s. P was amongst one of the first dudes that was doing like the sample mixtape joints.
Yeah.
he was right in there. You know what I mean? And a student of Khan and Amir and you know, Soul Man. So that was called Asha's Groove, which was named after his daughter at the time. It was a celebration tribute tape that he made for her. And it's amazing. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing breaks tape. Go run up Asha's Groove. It's on his Bandcamp, and you can just play that shit. It's 4 hours or some shit. And it's like, and all records before Serato.
Yeah.
There, you know what I mean? Like he did it. There what? So it's like when he's playing, it's like, oh, and recorded on the 4-track and shit, bro. Like, anyway, then was this shit called, it's a controversial name, Black Gestapo.
Okay.
And that was a project which was an actual blaxploitation film. And he had basically kind of modeled this album after that, and it was kind of his debut album that never came out from the late 90s. It was like 99, 2000, this project of his, and it's so fucking raw and funky, and any P-Lock fan would say probably it's his best work. I highly recommend you go check that shit out. It's super raw.
Okay.
Not even content wise, just fidelity wise. Like it's and you know, no computers, no internet. This shit was made like, you know, with magnetic tape and you know, steel boxes and shit. And then from there, the coup de grace were his 2 solo projects that he had really, you know, worked on them. They were done years, at least 2 years, 3 years before he was even diagnosed, and they were called Americancer and Dance on My Grave.
Yeah.
And he had those records were done, named, you know what I mean? Like, and concepted out and all that years before he got sick.
Yeah.
And it was just a wild, you know, it's like he laid the blueprint. So yeah, so what I was doing was releasing those projects one by one to try and generate a little bit of fundage so that I could gear up for the vinyl and you know, and all that of what it would take to do those 2 albums.
Yeah.
And you know, shout out to Edon, who's on there. P's one of P's comrades, and you know, they toured together, and Edon spent a good amount of time with him in P's like final days, and I know that means a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my last time seeing P was with E at his house. And Acrobatics on there, Willie Evans is on there, Mr. Liv.
Yeah.
So you know, and also his partner, Cat Thundergun, Kitty, I should say. I have to scratch that out. Can't say the government. Yo,
Right.
yo,
Right.
yeah, yo, wipe that. Yo, but yeah, man. So those became the priority, like, and I knew that it was like, okay, this is gonna be some years that it's gonna take to like, because it has to be done, you know, chronologically and step by step. So you're building up to it.
Yeah.
And so then that's why I saved Rations for last. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to put the spotlight fully on P.
Yeah.
And so then, you know, that's why it took a few years, you know, 5 years until I could really come back to Rations, because we did like 5 projects. You know what I mean? So that's the longest explanation, but that's kind of like the best I can put a bow on it, just because it was all intertwined, like every step. It was like it was a big ass 8-point tree,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know?
But
And there's still more. There's more to be done.
Word. But
I forgot I dropped the Smile Rays as well. That was another project we dropped, which was P. Ryman with him and Bat Sauce and Daisy, which are phenomenal records. And so yes, and we have another Smile Rays record.
Wow.
So shout out to them, yup.
But you know, even with that saying that it took a while to get it done, to me, I take that as it took a while to get it done and make sure that it was right. And I feel like what you have been able to do is you put together something that's really beautiful, man. A real tribute to not only the work that you guys have done throughout the years, but a tribute to Peyton Locke and who he was as a creative, man. And everybody who blessed the microphone on the project. I think you know, it's as well an ode to who he was, man. And so I think celebrating life and celebrating the life of someone who was obviously loved and made such a wonderful contribution to this art form, to this thing that we do call hip hop. You know, man, big ups to you for doing it the way that you did it, man. For real, for real.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot, bro. You know, everyone said it. If you're from Jacksonville, you know, like I'm from the school of P. Locke. Like it's like he had the community was in a chokehold as far as him being like the master teacher, bro. Like, so it's nothing to me. Like it's the only way that it could be. You know what I mean? Like, there's not even another option.
That's what's up.
You know,
I love it, bro.
It's yeah.
Dillon from Full Plate, man. Listen, the project is out. Rations, it's out right now. It's available everywhere that you get music. It's also available in physical form, whether vinyl or whether that's CD. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. And of course, we know that the best way that we can support is through the physical. Listen, bro. We gonna lock in a date for Cliff Notes, man. I really want to dive on the label and the history and get into it, man. But for now, I just want to say how much I appreciate you pulling up in the neighborhood, man. It means a lot, for real.
Nah, I appreciate you more. Look, let me show you one more thing. I'm gonna have to send you this.
Okay.
In my next box. You got the box, right?
Hold up.
Oh, snap.
So I just so folk know, man, we have been thoroughly blessed with with vinyl that you will be hearing.
That's right.
On this radio station on X-Ray FM from Dillon of Full Plate, man. He definitely
amazing.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Little something. Yeah, that's right. There go to Smile Rays, man. Run that up, man.
Right.
George Clinton is on that album, bro. George Clinton, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Come on, man.
And then here it is, man. Americancer right here, bro.
Yeah.
So
special, bro.
So amazing, bro. Thank you. This means the world to me, bro. For real, for real.
My pleasure. Because I gotta show you this because I'm gonna send it to you. I gotta show this one off, man. We got the new coloring book. The joint is hard. Okay. Shout out to Bat Sauce. You know what I'm saying? Let me show this off real quick.
That's fire.
You know, this is kind of ill, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's so dope. That's so dope. Once again, man, just an opportunity.
24 pages.
Yeah, man. Just an opportunity to sell. Okay. Okay.
Comes with the crayons. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Yo, ain't messing around at all, B.
They ship free. They're free all month long with any merch order from fullplatefam.com.
Run that back one more time, bro. Run it back one more time.
Free coloring books with crayons with all merch orders through the month of December at fullplatefam.com. Spelled correctly. Full Plate Fam, like family.
That's what's up.
Yeah, dog.
That's what's up. we gonna get
into
a project right here for another joint from Rations. Dillon, thank you so much, man. We gonna
thank you.
This full interview. Cliff Notes is coming soon. But in the meantime and in between time, man, if people want to make sure that they stay connected, that they follow you, that they know what you up to, man, how should people do that?
Yo, man, please hit up the website fullplatefam.com and go down to the bottom and subscribe to the email list. That is the best way. You can find us at social media too, at Full Plate Fam. But honestly, the email list, I put so much time and effort into it, and it's my favorite thing to do. So there's news, there's bonus codes. Sign up to the email list.
That's what's
and
up.
Social media, Full Plate Fam.
There it is. There it is. Dillon from Full Plate. All right, y'all. We're going to get into this joint, man, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Respect. Peace.
can handle it? DJ Cliff.
As I stir my martini with the blue cheese stuffed olives, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yo, see, I'ma always come correct, cause it's how I was taught. I graduated from the school of P. That's why I'll never front on a fan. The foundation is full plate. Since day one, that's the plan. I never had any doubts about how to proceed. I only needed a mentor, and then I could lead. I never wanted to be nothing but free. But what's the point of cooking soul food without someone to feed? So I always prepared plenty to share. Cause I remember days when we ain't have any despair. Never forget that your energy's rare. If you negotiating and the percentages better be fair, I will never be not ready to spar. So if you put me on the spot, wherever you are, I will never stop raising the bar. So when you blazing, make sure that some Dillon Vaughn plays in the car. Always. We ain't never gonna forget you, P. We ain't never gonna stop honoring the legacy. We ain't never gonna switch up. Never that. Yeah, see, I'ma always come through in the clutch. Since the days that were the crew throwing from the Dutch, I never knew I used booze as a crutch. Till I started to ruin shit like Dillon, you be doing too much. I never threw in the towel. I stayed hungry, hunting out on the prowl for opportunity. The product was loud. I never thought I had a shot until now. That's why I stay ready, cross my T's, put the dot in a vowel. I will always be around when you call. If I ain't in A-Town, then I can be found down in Duval. I'll never neglect my duties as Godfather to Usher. Wherever you are, wherever you need, I got you. Never dreamed your pop would leave us so soon. We all on planet lock, you the sun and the moon. I never felt pain like the moment P left. I will represent till my last breath. Always. Never stop repping planet lock. I'm never gonna monkey with the funky. I'm never gonna forget the lessons you taught me, P. Never that.
Yeah, so I've always appreciated, I've always found the connection between what I do with hip hop and everything and this contemporary sort of music with 70s progressive rock, psychedelia. I find the connection with punk music. I find the connection in jazz and R&B and soul and blues, everything. It's no difference to me. I spend most of my days listening to older styles of music anyway. So, yeah, and that's what I love it. That's like my passion. It's just like finding all this crazy stuff. That being said, I'm pretty active in making my own music.
Manipulator. Yeah. And they call me SKYZOO. Do it like this. Yo, freedom or jail, pick your purpose. A baby's being born the same time cloud is purchased. The beginning and end, the feeling intense. It feel like the ceiling is thin. And then everything above it got a sinister grin. You do the math and count up what play in the field get you. Where they talk you out the ride the moment the field settles. For all the unknowns that roam in the field left you, I turned letters to numbers and left with a field medal. I'm Bobby Seale's spirit, Ryan Leslie vision. The scheme handwriting with my mother in the kitchen. Triple layered, I got the right three. My diet Panero, my aura Jada, my height chic. I deaded the hype beast. In memory of itching for a dove. Where love will get you killed and getting killed to get you love. Hell or heaven. If we talk God, tier and sevens, then of course, you know SKY is how you spell it. Sky's like the writer, the greatest balancing act that ever came up with nobody better. For the heroics, capes on the notice. Sky's like heavy is the head, the ground lay on. Sky's like still truly yours. Remember who you listening to. Skies like the Silvers with a Motown contract. Numbers on the board like Comstat. I'm built off a contact. I beg one of y'all to get sidetracked. My grad school was 4016 Nas rap. Honor roll. Skies like public housing, Ta-Nehisi coats. Writing a dissertation about why we real. From off of the same waters that was God leaving notes. In the boats that we was on, that's how the prophecy was broke. Center of attention off of following the ropes. You pull up on St. James and you can stop and see the goats. Skies like Malcolm Jamal Warner on your corner, peeling Stanley off of it. Hand-to-hand ambience, know how that'll move. On the verge, it's off-white from the boat to the concrete boys like Caribou. Streets be among you, but peace be upon you. Wind up in between, off speaking on the humble like Skies like the writer, the greatest balancing act that ever came of the guys. Nobody better. For the heroics, chase on the notice. Guys like heavy is the head, the crown lay on. Guys like still truly yours. Remember who you listen to. Guys like Franklin and the blue and orange dancing. The only one more saint is dancing. The same way I'm the feeling of knowing y'all want it one way when it's the other way. I'm the feeling of dealing with duffel weight. I'm like Michael Lee being told to leave your iron at home, and all of a sudden you dying alone. The same ring floating around that was privately owned. For you know, I'm the feeling of Jacob shining his stones. I'm like 40 acres trying to get Alex Haley an Oscar. Receive money from Hall of Famers and corner doctors. The feeling of $1 million in DC at the opening. The feeling of Farrakhan at the podium. So now choose one of your faves, and I can have them shoot a verse at you without them knowing while you be ducking the strays, huh? The benefits of being a Casper, as well as giving my seed my masters. Point game, baby. Guys like the writer, the greatest balancing act that ever came of the guys. Nobody better. For the heroics, chase on the notice. Guys like heavy is the head, the crown lay on. Guys like still truly yours. Remember who you listen to. Guys like yeah. Still call me SKYZOO. Yeah, manipulator on it. 9925. 9925. One time for the GOAT, let's go. Yeah. Guys like
yeah, check it out. Don't it feel good to feel good? This is what I never understood. That anger and rage shortens your life. I'm only talking what I know. Before I go, I want the best out of life. Travel, good food, and a wife. And kids, that's the greatest. Of course, they love the latest. Their taste will mature over time. Vacation brochures over crime. I'm trying to find a silver lining. Fine wine and good dining. That X is always reminding. I'm always redefining. That's why I'm still here. Listen, my boy, pull up a chair. I'm all weather kid for all seasons. For all seasons, feel good. Make every day be new and just live.
Positivity is the key in the lock. Positivity is the key in the lock.
Positive and never negative.
Positivity is the key in the lock. Positivity is the key in the lock.
Positive and never negative.
I love the sun and the rain because it makes things grow. My first rule in doing a show is knowing your surroundings, spaces, faces, and any notable things. What works for this crowd might not work for these folk. Finding the balance and using all your talents, enunciate. You got to believe that you're great. Get the crowd to participate. Throw your hands in the air and say yeah. Never get thrown off your square. Remember, prepare. Love not war's gonna keep the door open. This is what I'm hoping. Hop on a bird and see the world. Take your girl and family too. Make every day be new and just live. Make every day be new and just live.
Positivity is the key in the lock. Positivity is the key in the lock.
Positive and never negative.
Positivity is the key in the lock. Positivity is the key in the lock.
Positive and never negative.
You better know what time it is.
I'm doing it well. I'm doing it well.
You better know what time it is.
I'm doing it well.
You better know what time
yo, Black, it's time. Hey, yo, Black, it's time. Yeah. Time traveling. Hey, yo, Black, it's time. Yeah. Hey, yo, time flows through me. How many rhyme flows and lines can I recite with my eyes closed? Yo, let's shoot this movie smoothly. Listen to me. Let's take it to the past long before the new me. I seen it when it first got tricky. Dipping through the city, whipping new cars to the herb spots for the sticky. I was the one by the tree in the GS3 with Biggie. Next thing you know, where the time go is gone quickly. Spin down the street back where I used to be. Stomping grounds, just touchdown to QB. It's known for balancing money. Saw a brother fresh homie just walked down 20. I stepped out, I stretched out, I took a breath in, let a breath out. I don't flex, don't want clout, but what I do want to see is my brothers are winning. And all my people out there, cherish the time you give it.
I think you know what time it is. The illest that ever happened. I think you know what time it is. I think you know what time it is.
Time traveling.
The illest that ever happened.
I use every second as a weapon. Every minute keeps on slipping. Time is a construct of your limits. The Big Bang to now. Evolution to how little time mankind has really been around and grown over 50 perspective. Is there an age limit to disc records or may it just be a message? Kids are doing drive-bys. I'm looking like time flies. Squeezing hammers even when there's cameras up in the sky. Sparked alive with the double R I drive. Pretty thugs show no love. It's like when doves cry. Maybe I'm just too much of a smuggler. Minded hustler, timeless. Couple hundred cover the knuckles with diamonds. Smell it on us from the blocks they was telling on us. Wore a vest in the summer sweating, they try getting on us. Prayers, cause gangsters go to heaven and life's weighing on us. Premier, play the chorus, yeah.
I think you know what time it is. The illest that ever happened. I think you know what time it is.
Time, man. Time traveling. Hey, yo, Black, it's time.
That man is back home, y'all. Dang Dollar. Win. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Get the chicken like I'm Gus Fring. Peekaboo. 70 pointing like a dang game.
Radio Records.
All we do is, what's mine?
What up?
Peekaboo. If you acting cool, then you a lame. Yeah, and I stand on it, no Jennifer. The body's T, but I'm dressed like Adam Sandler. And if they try to cross my circle like diameter, I'll hang their whole career from the ceiling like a chandelier. Yeah, my all that for real. I put an M on my box like a Happy Meal. Hop on top of they got them telling Jesus grab the wheel. Got so many nines, I could probably drop a mass appeal. They call me John Moran, I get the vacuum seal. Faking for the gram, they should get you in the Actors Guild. I hit the lotto, find me ripping out the plastic film. Got me crunching numbers, now my bills got abs of steel. What are they talking about? 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 Hey, when, say when, all about my paper. Biggest in the city, you can see us from Tabor. Song straw, they're surprised by my flavor. Funk flex, about to drop a bomb on them like Jaeger. Mick Jagger, baby, this is rock and roll. Drop it off, stop and roll. The comma's non-negotiable. I knock you off the totem pole. I can't talk, I like and load. I've been hopping on the road. In the post-star with my man, I'm looking bad as Al Capone. This, all my homies getting furloughed. We gotta organize, where the Virgos at the lamb truck. I'm not talking about a yours, talking euros. White sauce and it's dripping Joe Burrow.
Dollar, Mr. Getting to the paper, never question that. Everything to everyone, I'm wearing the hats. Wheels up another country where I'm landing at. Suckers and thirsty, we abandon that. Yeah, hey, pull up like the president. Probably think you entering the city at my residence. Late bloomer type, I ain't have up on my lettermans. But now I got an M for every I was better than. Quiet, I be trying to keep my mouth shut. We in the age when speak to get they clout up. 10 out of 10, I know they kinda ain't about nothing. I swear to God, you try to press me, I'm around something. It's in my blood to keep it real, you better know that. Could give a about how you feel, get your snatched. The way I'm living, I bet she won't ever go back. Yeah, I run with, put a tag right where your toe at. Obsessed with winning. If I get it, then we got it. I'ma bless the village. I'ma still keep it solid, living next to privilege. What you see is really me, don't try to test the image. I don't flex with gimmicks. Hey, babe, I'm just a different caliber. I'm from where they love to treat like Mary Catherine Gallagher. Now I'm in a Bentley, but I used to want a Challenger. The way I be in private be the same in the camera. Drop to my knees and send a prayer. Blessings on my kids and any try to play with us. I just run my race, they tried to hate, and then they hated us. The grace I get is tailored by the Savior, cause he favored us. You feel me?
What are they talking about? 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 What are they talking about?
They say the stream's fake, the box running this thing, wait. Still I gotta make that bands count my cheesecake. Dog size, this my free play. I'm interning from my barber, get your free fade. Oh, wait, tell me where we at though. I'm looking through the windows of your soul, I don't back though. I lost some good man, cause they couldn't see the back though. We black bearing arms now, keep it in the satchel. Page, all this hating on me isn't natural. But God gave me this and atheists could see the passion. And y'all blame hydroplaning with the crash outs. But everything I like, so bring everything. So. In the belly of the big. In the belly of the yeah, we celebrating when opposition ain't optimistic. God's good, but I often question him when he listen. The hate is bigger than me, the weight is bigger than me. They crashing out, I feel like I'm at Talladega winning. Chocolate City, we supposed to be good. Never thought I'd see Rachel Lemons on social media. They cotton picking minds, they don't know the details. Me and Cass talking Silk, Temple, Beverly Hills. Southwest, shout out to 106. Every show I had a platinum, they was getting me lit. Everybody show you love when you giving them shit. One day you say no, and no longer pretend to be friends. My man, don't sketch, y'all drawing and shit. I lost some dippers, I lost some defend. I lost it all when I got it all, I'm a target again. When everything you do offensive, you be hard to defend. I'm going to the belly of the, and the belly of the, and the belly of the, big, and the belly of the. Bands on Melrose, chain on Mayday, I rest patient, friends on JPay. How can I express in this shit that got me rich? That depression and the pressure is the mother. Look, wine drinking in Malibu is a month. Used to buy $10 pieces with $9. $1 short, a day late. Broadways, I'm sorry, I'm not for play. Small conversations I vacate. They all say we brothers, I feel like I'm Bison Daylight. Yeah, I got the stripper from LA. My cousin just had a wedding, I put her in the gala. Yeah. Maybe I'm way too careless, or maybe need to appeal to my parents, I'm on the same wave. Look, the ebb and flow of this talent is like a balancing act, but my parents gave me my stage name. Bands on Melrose, chain on Mayday, I rest patient, friends on JPay. How can I express in the shit that got me rich? The depression and the pressure is the month. Look, friends on Melrose, chain on Mayday, I rest patient, everybody waiting. How can I express in the shit that got me lit? The depression, the pressure, the month, same thing.
Yeah, man.
Belly of the, and the belly of the.
I couldn't get out of here without playing a day like
belly of the, big.
Day in the sun.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon.
Ready to wreck.
In the name of the Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
through the city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids, sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as you bathe in the solar.
And you can be so high, never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so high, never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn, it don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on green, keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me, we can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes, music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. Ooh, and I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, thinking about getting with you. Yeah, and you can be so high, never confront on the day with some sunshine. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so high, never confront on the day with some sunshine. You get me so high,
Yes, yes, sir.
sunshine. Ain't got nothing to do but wanna be with you.
De La Soul,
Yeah.
Cabin in the Sky.
5 cents. Come get your sunshine.
In a very quiet, peaceful
Man.
place.
You can start playing the third
So dope.
track.
Yo, I'm about to get up out of here. Brookfield Deuce is coming through with Grand National Radio from the Bay. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. Again, big ups to Staxx410. Big ups to Dillon from Full Plate for pulling up in the neighborhood, man. Dope conversations. Remember, you can run back past episodes of shows from that you've heard right here on X-Ray FM. Just go to the website, www.xray.fm. Click on the show link. You can run stuff back, man. You can also see the joints that we've played. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow us on social media at X-Ray FM. A bunch of stuff at the website. Go to the events link so you can see things that are upcoming. You can check me out all over the internet at DJ Cliff, DJKLYPH, or DJCliff.com. God willing, we'll be back to do this again next week. But until then, I go by the name of DJ Cliff, and I'm in the wind. Peace.
The thickness of dense pines in the wilderness of your minds, bringing freedom, evil it binds. Good night to all who beckon for mediocrity. I reckon you'll be taking me seriously. I represent Yahweh fearlessly. This will be the visionary. Open your audio sensory. Impossible to censor me, cause these two words are meant to be heard. And good night to all the naysayers from second string to player haters, and also all them wannabe. Them second rate celebrities. Now pondering suicide, it won't solve your predicament. And what I mean is that if we pray in agreement, new life you'll have, write it and submit. And good night to all that hinders me. I flee temptation splendidly. My youth won't be the end of me. My enemies will be befriending me soon to pay. Suffering and anguish, seen with the walking, so I say, amen. For me to fall is all they wish. She said, forget about it. To all the hip hop kids talking, Yang Ben ain't said it's amazing. Sadly enough, meant to be diamonds, they stay in the rough. Every believer, truth receiving, interceding, self-sacrificing, demon eating, light shining in your face, believer. When it's time to say goodnight. Blow off the light, y'all. meaning politically correctable. Greedy, fanatical, spectacle, chin checkable, they get the ejectable button. Nothing new under the sun, I'm one voice in a million. Be killing them whack with MCs, they start praying down on their knees and good night. All perfect people, ever better, never equal. To respect your loss and domestic cost, the hearts remain secular. Wake up, phase one. You ain't white kid, you're a shade of face, son. Got math rhymes, just say one. Beautiful kids to play with. Have fun. Impurity, you evil. Let me be what I'm created to fulfill. Your ill will won't deter my destiny. Poetic justice, bring liberty while my best is melodical form. Speaking to the masses, attending classes for their own well-being. Believing before the optical, tangible evidence manifest, becoming present tense. Good night. Insanity has to go, don't be mad at me. I'm sure there's more fools on their way, or at least just probably. So good night. The dreams of horror, cold and naked on the floor. I'm up for all, hearing you calling me. Never no more. Anxiety, stress inside of me. Shut up, leave quietly. Be cast into the swine and die in the sea of forever. Never to breathe your laugh, whatever. Feel the righteous wrath as I rest by still waters amongst waters on the simple path. Together we live, we die, we laugh, we cry, sigh and relief. Fight like titans, the principalities who got beef with the chief of the entire cipher. No fear, we're fools here. We be lifers on this flight. The time has come for me to bid my world good night against the backdrop of worldly sadness. Sackcloth in ashes for now, but I'm a